Gotta apply pressure, get my back. Be direct mode, you feel me? This ain't no motherfucking snack, nigga. So I gotta get on my tippy toes. I'm trying to, a lollipop. You supposed to lick the lollipop until it gets small, then you finish it off.
Paper chasing, straight designer, nothing basic. Niggas rats, they be talking to the jakes, making statements, and that's facts. Had her bent up at that telly, she can take it, broke her back. We played the jug, I need it all.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy B Direct coming back to y'all with another video, man. And as y'all can see from the last video, man, y'all was fun with that video. I gotta give y'all a round of applause. A very good round of applause. Like, that video did numbers right. Like, I think I almost hit 300 in before 24 hours. Like, what? So I gotta come back with y'all. That video fucked up a lot of shit. Like, my homies' girls tripping with them. I lost my girlfriend because of the video. There's a lot, but it ain't gonna stop me though, cause once you getting better in one area in your life, you go lose some people. You know what I'm saying? When you grind, you go lose some people. You feel me? But that ain't the point. That's for another video, man. Make sure y'all like and sub up, man. We've been growing, yeah. But today, I'm coming back with the funniest, in my opinion, the funniest sex experience I've ever had. Like it was the funniest. Like, I couldn't even explain. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what the fuck? Like, did this shit really just happen? So check this out, bro. Now, look, the other day, back then, like, this girl told me, come over, right? This back, right, last summer. So I'm with my boy Ant. I ain't have a car. So I'm with my boy Ant. I'm like, I asked, can you take me, to go meet up with this girl or whatever? And he said, yeah. So I texted her, she was playing at first. And this is the day I fucked two girls in one day. It was crazy, bro. That's crazy. But, like, hey, okay. I texted her, she's taking some time to respond, so me and Al was just finna go, run around, go to the mall or some shit. Until she texts back. But then that's when she did text back. So I'm like, okay, she texts back. I say, where you at? And this like somebody I've been knowing for some time. So I'm like, where you at? She's in the Addy, woo. She live close to this. From Chicago, y'all know this. Martin Luther King skate rink. She close to them. So I'm like, okay, bet. I know it's it's rough over there. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we get there. I'm like, stay in the car. And I was in the middle. Like, I ain't want him to stay in the car, but I ain't want him to drive around, cause what if it didn't go good? So somehow, some way, he came with me. He came with me to upstairs. She came and got us. It was like an apartment building. She came and got us. So, boom, we walked upstairs. We walked to her room, cause she had her grandma apartment. So we walked to her motherfucking grandma apartment. It's in the building. We walked out. She opened the door. And cool, I know her grandma. It's a family friend basically. So I'm like, hey, auntie, yada yada. You know how you get that person that they're not a family member, but you give them that name. Man. So I'm, hey, woot the woot. She's like, hey, how you been? You know how people be when they first see you sometime. I'm like, yeah. Then we go in a room that she be like sleeping in when she over there. Cause she be over there a lot cause her school close to her. So I'm like, boom. And with me. So I'm like, can you sit in the, sit in the room with the grandma, this living room. And then, I don't know, I think he said it would be weird cause he don't know the grandma, and then, you know what I'm saying, it'd be like, what they doing in the room? You know what I'm saying? So boom, we both go in the room with the girl. She's just like shy and nervous, like I knew her, but she was just nervous, like weird as fuck. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm talking to her from the distance. I'm sitting on cause they had like some chairs or futon couch. Well, you know what I mean. So me and her sitting on a futon couch. I'm talking to her, talking my shit. She acting weird. So I go, you know, I gotta apply pressure, you know, get my back. Beat that reg mode, you feel me? So I go over there, like right next to her, sitting down on the bed. I'm talking my shit because she was talking heavy shit over the phone about fucking and how freaky she was and how she big dog. I'm like, okay. So I brought that shit up. And she was like, she's acting weird. And she's like, come on. I'm like, come on, right now. And I was like, I let that in. I'm like, all right. You know, I'm giving them like hands like, go in the room like with the grandma or something, or to the bathroom, sit in the bathroom for like 10 minutes, you feel me? Hey, don't think of like I'm a 10-minute pumper now. I'm just saying like so I can just get my hee. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So I got that off. Yeah. I need to get that off. I ain't get it off, but I need to get it off. That's what we gonna get to. So he stayed in the room. He said, I'm not looking at y'all. He said something around that. I'm not looking at y'all, man. I'm on my phone. So, boom. I'm like, he ain't paying attention. Turn your head there. And he turned his head. The bed facing this way. He looked. So the camera's where the bed is, where we was at. He right there. So he turned like to the right. I'm like, you know, you can still see, but I don't care. So she actually put the covers over her head. First he did. I asked for some head. It was something like that. I was like, now I'm trying to see what that mouth do. It was some smooth shit like that. It was like a year ago. Was it last year? Yeah, it was a year ago. This is something I will never forget. I won't forget like exactly what happened, but the details I'm trying to remember. So boom. This is her first time giving head, as she says. So I'm like, you know, so I'm like, okay. So she said, lay back. Okay. So I lay back like this, and I started pulling my pants down. Yeah, I'm just like, what you waiting on? Then she said, hush. I'm like, okay, damn. So she got the cover over her head, and it's like covering the area. So, you know, I'm on bone hard. She was look, you know what I'm saying? I was bone hard. I'm waiter. Shorty, I feel, you know how you can feel, like, do this to your hand. Like, just talk to your hand. I felt the breath on my dick. I'm like, okay. I'm like, you gonna go down? Or you hesitate? And she's like, hush, I'm about to. So, she go down. She couldn't even go down. She, not even on no front, no big dog shit. I'm just saying, like she'd go like, not even halfway, close to halfway. That's what she'd do. Close to halfway, then gag. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause I'm just saying, I used to have it, but the last girl I messed with, she gave some good head. I ain't gonna lie, gave some wonderful head. So like, boom. We waiting right there. You know, she doing that stuff, but I'm feeling teeth while she doing. I'm like, open your mouth more. I'm trying. It is over. Okay, I'm literally coaching her through it and giggling and shit. Like I'm like, open your mouth, like I gotta coach you. Like damn, I ain't never did it before, but I from seeing, you know, from last motherfuckers, like, you know, just put your mouth up and down on your open your mouth. So that wasn't working. I kept feeling teeth. I felt like she was biting my shit. Like, this ain't no motherfucking snack, nigga. This ain't no motherfucker. This is like a lollipop. You supposed to lick the lollipop until it gets small, and then you finish it off. So that wasn't working. So I'm like, nah, just forget it, you know. I'm just being nice. I say, nah, just forget it. So boom. I was like, so she got up. She's like, oh my God. And I'm like, you cool. Then that's when I said, lay back. Nah, I ain't eat a pussy. Y'all probably thought I was gonna eat up. No. So like, how she had on leggings, so She said, I said, take these off. Why you still got these on? And she's like, he's right here. I'm like, so? So she put him down like to leg length. Like she had her legs up. So she put it down to leg length. And the bed was like, alright, the bed right here. So I gotta get on my tippy toes. I'm trying to, yeah. And she said she was a virgin, but it was tight. It was tight. I ain't gonna lie. So I went in. I'm trying to go in. She stop. Oh, what the fuck? I'm like, I got you. You know, I can understand. You know, you breaking the seal, whatever y'all girls call it, the cherry, whatever. So I go in. I try to go in again. It's like, so I'm like, okay, you sure you want to do this? Cause you know I'm not finna. And yes, I put a condom on. I make sure I put a condom on. I'm not finna like force you to do nothing you don't want to do. She's like, yes, come on. I'm like, okay. So I go in. I'm trying to. Oh, I got one good stroke in. And she's like, ooh, stop. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm getting mad. Like, you can't get mad, but you get irritated. Like, you asking for the dick. Like, you ask for it, you talk all this shit. Now it's like, it's go time. You ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright. So I pulled out my pants. I was like, I'm just gonna let it be. Cause it was so fucking awkward, bro. Like, I don't know if I should, like, she kept the covers over her head the whole time I was there, like she was nervous or something. Running around, she was like running around with a cover on in the room. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it was funny. And was just looking like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't know nothing about this shit. Cause she's like, she looked good, but she's like, I guess she's weird. I don't know. So the sex in the head didn't work out. You know, I still ain't your pussy. That's the end of the motherfuckers. Like, I had to get up out of that, cause it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I'm ready. So what? 10 minutes go by. I'm like, alright, we gotta head. I made up a place. We gotta head. You know, yeah. We leave out. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, man. We leave out. I'm like, me and Ed just laughing about the shit. Cause it's like, it's so funny. He ain't got a video of it. I ain't telling him record, but he got a video of it. And it was like, it was just awkward. Like, I don't know how to explain like how weird I felt. And it was just crazy. Like, I ain't never went through no shit like that. This not even I don't even know if the title of this funny or weird. Like, the weirdest sex experience. Like, yeah, this gotta be the weirdest. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, if you not, moral of the story, if females watch my video, if you talking big dog shit, and when it's time to do big dog shit, don't, you gotta back that talk up. Like, don't. But me as a respectful young man, I'm gonna raise me. I just let it be. I was like, alright, go ahead, you know. Yeah, but I ain't texting. Like, I mean, that sounded so bad. Like, it was weird. Like, we texted me in there, but the energy wasn't there. You feel me? Because I'm like, I get mad when people talk some big dog shit and I'm ready. Like, don't do that, cause don't me. I'm always gonna go. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video, man. Look, that's come with y'all with random story time, cause I'm the only one fucking down in my college. I'm for winter break. I ain't gonna be back to January, so gotta make content, you know, keep it active, you know what I'm saying, build. But yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man, and it's your boy, B-Die, right? And we out.